Hi, and thanks for watching. A few people have asked, I've done a review of this jacket previously, quite a while ago. This is my Filson shortline cruiser. It's a made in the US shortline cruiser. A lot of the stuff from Filson these days is not made in the US anymore, which conversation for another time. A lot of their stuff these days is made in Bangladesh, but this one here happens to be made in the US. Yeah, this is a heritage piece, been part of the Filson lineup for quite some time. A few people have just asked me along the journey about how it's sort of wearing and how it looks these days. So this is pretty much how it looks. I haven't re-oiled this or retreated this, re-waxed. I did get, again, back in the day when you bought these jackets, you used to get a tin that they would put into the pocket for you to reproof your jacket, save you having to go out and buy a tin from Filson. So they don't actually offer that anymore, but I've never oiled this jacket at all. A lot of these like marks and wear marks are coming up on the video here, quite like it's quite dirty, but it doesn't really look as worn as kind of what it is coming up here. But you do get really nice wear marks from where you have worn these jackets, kind of like the dirt or whatever you rub up against, or however the crease marks of how you wear your jacket. The elements just kind of seep into the jacket, which kind of gives a really nice patina and a nice look. It's unique to the person that owns it, and this is my jacket. I've had it since brand new. So this one here is in a medium size. Filson have a fairly big variation in terms of their sizing with a lot of their garments, and I would say that this jacket here is more of a smaller fit. It's supposed to be worn as a trucker jacket, so trucker jacket in that the bottom hem kind of sits at your belt line, or just on your belt line, or just above. And for me, this in a medium means that I can pretty much wear this with a t-shirt, you know, like a springtime jacket for me, really, or an autumn jacket. When it kind of gets to winter, wearing this is probably a little bit too small in terms of the closure. I can't really close the jacket properly with like a hoodie underneath it in the winter time, which that's fine for me. I've got other jackets that I wear in the winter time, so that's all good. But just something to be aware of, that if you are looking at buying a shortline cruiser, that the sizing is quite small and fitted. So look, I've been happy with the medium. As I said, I've got quite a few jackets that I kind of rotate through. But if I was to buy this as just a one jacket to wear all year round, in hindsight, I probably would have gone up to a large. And if you've seen my review on the Mackinac cruisers recently, then I've given some information in terms of their sizing, and there is quite a variance. Like the medium Mackinac cruiser compared to the shortline cruiser, are light years apart in terms of their sizing. So just something to be aware of when you are looking at acquiring something from Filson, just to be mindful. In terms of my sizing, I'm usually between a 38 and a 40. There once was a time that I could squeeze into a 36, but those days are gone. I'm a medium in pretty well everything in terms of shirts, jumpers, and I'm 187 centimetres tall, and about 83 kilos on a good day. Yeah, look, you get your pockets similar to what you get with your Mackinac cruisers. So you've got a bigger pocket here to fit maybe a knife or a torch or something, maybe a pen, whatever else. This is just a standard button closure here with a small pocket. You've got your small hand warmers pockets, but they're unlined. And originally Filson, I believe, offered this as a unlined variant. So this is the lined variant here. That said, it's probably just a little bit more comfortable to wear. You don't get a wax rub off or anything like that on your clothes, which even then it's quite minimal. The only thing, or one of the other things that I really do like about this jacket is the fact that it is satin lined, which makes it very, very easy to slip a long sleeve, or, you know, if I did have a jumper that I wore under this, very, very easy to put a jumper under it because you've got the satin lined sleeves. I'll show you the back quickly, what that looks like. And again, the video, the quality or the definition in the video is sort of showing a lot of marks or a lot of dirt. It doesn't really look as dirty in the flesh, but you can start to see like some of these lighter spots here. I'll probably need to re-wax this at some point under the arms as well, starting to dry out just a little bit. I won't get into the process of how to do that. I might do that at a later stage. But yeah, really cool sort of marks on the jacket from where I've worn it. And that's just sort of what you expect from this colour variant on a wax jacket. You just get everything that kind of rubs up against it over a period of time, which I really like because it's quite unique to the owner of that jacket. So yeah, look, that's my Filson Shortline Cruiser. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comments. I will come back to you. If there's anything else you want to see or any other questions you've got, just give me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.